Hi, I'm Taz Stuntman Fox, and welcome to INHell News. This week we start off with breaking news. In today's top story, we have the story of the anonymous caller. We were chilling in INHell, and the next thing you know, boom, on the screen was an unidentified telephone number. It wanted to be identified by the young lady who made accusations towards a young man as pretty much being a stalker. We'll follow in and see how things turned out for this young lady and the accused stalker. It looks like a story between Anthony Saunders and Jay Peasy, in which the story of untold love seemed to unravel right before our eyes. Was it love or was it must? Well, it looks like things were going pretty good until the screenshot appeared. Once those screenshots come in, pretty much you're either done or you're fried. In this case, she was done and fried. Isn't that right, Joanna? So it appears that the young lady was actually pregnant while she was interested in a fling with a young man who was able to supply her with kush. Well, how this turned out is he would go over there, they would kick it, they would smoke. She thought that she was using him, but in the end, that young man got to suck on a titty. So we're going to take a pause here and give a shout out for making it to second base. Second base. There we go. Is that third base? He did make it to a base. This is where we're at with that. We landed on, he made it to a base. Also, it appears that the young man was able to fall back from the young lady because there was no vagina being given and he therefore didn't feel any more interest. It appears that she accused him of stalking him and not letting it go, but screenshots prove that he actually let her go and she followed back up with him. It was a very interesting case and it almost started out to appear that maybe he was in his feelings. So we're going to start out by giving the first wham of the week to my homie Jay Peasy. In all defense, it does appear that Jay Peasy may have been in his feelings because he was being misled. He was being told that she wanted to cuddle. She wanted to spend time. She was interested. There was a key given. But in the end, it appears that she was prego. And that is not very cool. Not cool at all. You always want to notify a guy when you're pregnant and they don't know it because you might turn around, it might be a baby daddy might pop up, a couple baby daddies might pop up. Hell, we don't know what the hell might have happened. Make sure you inform a person if you are pregnant. Well, it appears that he was on his way out and he didn't want to be interested anymore because he felt as though the house was nasty and apparently there was a little bit of must from the tits.
I bet her pussy musty.
In other top stories, our next story is looking for a home. One of the homegirls was in INHell and she was just chilling and she thought she'd make a post, finding out if anyone had any apartments or homes available for instant occupancy. All she wanted to do was just find a location that she could afford and stay there and pay her bills. Well, it appears that that was taken the wrong way and a couple of guys got on there with some pretty bitter attitudes. Woman bashing then started and one led to another and the next thing you know, the homie Robert Johnson made his appearance. This guy hopped on a post not knowing what the hell he was talking about. He just hopped on there talking about absolutely nothing. Robert Johnson, what the hell are you talking about? All this young lady needed was a place to stay. A reference, for crying out loud. In other top story news, this right here made more sense than a little bit. It appears that everybody's been complaining, including me, about having to change your name on Facebook. Well, it was hinted by that of Rick Waters that some of you guys might need that. Because a lot of y'all have been fucking people based on their Facebook names. You don't even know who you're having sex with. You having sex with, oh my God, the rent is Duke Jones. And now for who you crushing with E Sleazy. E Sleazy, what you got for us this week?
This week we did a little different. We had a 40 and older Who You Crushing, Cougars edition. This week's MCM was Carl Big No Thompson.
What's happening, y'all? This Big No INHell. How y'all doing? Hey, first of all, I want to tell y'all thank y'all. Appreciate y'all the votes and shit for the new Cougar Crush shit. Hey, man, Sleazy, I got a suggestion too, man. Let's get that Cougar shit. I'm not a Cougar, my nigga. That's for the bitches, man. You know, I apologize, lady. That's for the women. Y'all don't cut me up and shit. My bad. I apologize, my man. But look, check this out. I do appreciate it, even though I feel like it was some bullshit anyway. Y'all had me with a cockeyed butt, looking motherfucking BB, and my nigga T-Bone looking like he was getting ready to go audition for motherfucking Morris Day in the Time and shit, but it's all good, though. But yeah, I'm just chilling, man. I don't do much. I really don't get down with y'all like that. But y'all some cool people. I like where he sleeps in the room. It's the only reason I'm really doing this shit, because I offered to participate. So I got to continue it. I'll see it all the way through. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm single. I'm at my crib. Hey, EB, Erica, I haven't at least. I obtained my own shit. You see what I'm saying? That's my shit right there. It's obtained. I obtained it and sustained it. Goddamn it. So hey, check it out. I'm not a stay-at-home citizen. I got my own shit. I do what I do. Hey, if you want to know about me though, you're not gonna learn it on INHell TV. So you motherfuckers ain't gonna cut me up. My inbox is always open. You'll never be thirsty with me. Peace.
This week's WCW is the also beautiful Lavonda Reigns.
Hey INL, it's Lavonda. I just want to say thank you for everyone that voted for me. I am your official Woman Crush Wednesday, and I appreciate all of you. I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank God and my parents for these good genes. I am currently single. I'm not looking for anything, but you know, if something happens, something happens. I don't like whiny guys. That's the worst. I don't like liars. I don't like cheap niggas. I can't stand a broke nigga, because I think everybody should be working, hustling. I'm a hustler. I work multiple jobs. I'm 29. What? Okay, 46. And let me see. I just like to have fun. I like to have fun. I like to spend time with my daughter. I like to spend time with my puppy. I like to hang out with my bestie, Stories. And I know you guys probably see me around town. I like to go to the point. I do anything that's fun. Bowling, dancing, laughing, joking. I like Pizza Rock. Pizza Rock. Christmas present. Shameless plug. Diddy is my husband. He just doesn't know it yet. And yes, I woke up like this. Once again, I'm Lavonda, your Woman Crush Wednesday. Thank you for voting. Mwah.
All right, y'all. There y'all have it. Stay tuned for next week. Next week we got a People's Choice Who You Crushing. So that means, ladies and fellas, y'all can pick who y'all want to see in the collage. Send me the pics of who y'all would like to see and how many collage. In the top 4, I have they collage, and we'll go from there.
Thank you very much, E Sleazy. Shouts out to the Cougars, man. The Cougars did their thing and holding it down for the Who You Crushing Cougar edition. As I stated, be sure to be on the lookout for the new segment coming to INL News, The Porch, hosted by Starries Easley. Make sure you add her as a friend, send her a request, use the comment section, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have some questions that you want on the porch and you need answered, make sure you hit her up, because we will be looking forward to our discussion with you and your answers and your input. And it looks like last week we had some technical difficulties, but we did make mention that the one and only Miss Lulu has now accused Bill Cosby of inappropriate sexual behavior. And we have more footage of the alleged evening in which the two hit the sack.
Maybe you let me just rub it.
No, fine.
No, I'm not doing it.
Please,
No, I haven't done it. I know you're fine.
Thank you.
I haven't done a thing.
Okay.
All right. Hey,
You
what's
know
going
what?
on? What are you doing?
I'm just gonna put this out there. It looks like it was willing, but I'm not sure. I'm not one to point the finger and say that she was down, but I don't know. You know, we'll leave it at that.
There's no response.
And now for our 7-day forecast. Merry Christmas, everybody. Today we have a high of 42 and a low of 34 on Christmas Day. Will there be any snow for Santa? No. Should your grown ass be believing in Santa? Hell no. Looks like Friday we have a high of 49 and a low of 41. That's pretty mild to be right after Christmas. So as I always say, hoes will have on leggings. Might be a nice night to go out. Saturday we have a high of 48 and a low of 30. Sunday we have a high of 38 and a low of 28. Starting the week off, we have a high of 39 and a low of 26 on Monday. Tuesday, we have a high of 34 and a low of 19. And on Wednesday, we have a high of 30 and a low of 18. That's all from INHell weather. See you all next week. Merry Christmas. Our second wham of the week goes to Danielle Day. You may remember her from our segment of Who You're Crushing last week. It appears that this week she felt as though there was some injustice. She did not get the votes that she wanted because she believes that the women vote should count for the women. And I guess if you're a man and you vote for a man, it should count as well. Unfortunately, those are not the rules, and we're going to go with what we go with. Men vote for women, women vote for men, and those will be your final results. So we're going to take this moment to give Wham of the Week number 2 to Miss Danielle Day as we look at some of the comments that she had, which expressed her anger. Congratulations. In INHell news this week, on our Where Are They Now segment, we are looking for that of a Deontay. Last seen at Club Silhouette, possibly in a confrontation. Not really sure of the details surrounding that, but if you have seen him, please call our tip line. We just want to make sure that he is okay. Thank you very much. Back to you. This week we also introduced something new. This week we want to give Mixtape of the Week. Shouts out to the homie DJ Remy with a hot mixtape, number 1. Look at the numbers, because the numbers don't lie and they speak for themselves. Good looking out, DJ Remy. Also, don't forget, today is Thursday. That means Karaoke Thursday. Don't forget to pay the pretty lady at the window, hosted by yours truly, OG Slim and Tamika Key. Make sure you get there, turn up, sing a few tunes, and make sure you stay there for the party because you know it's going down live with DJ Watts in the mix. Greatest DJs, well connected. You know how we do it, baby.
What's good, INL? This your boy, 88 Keys. This is Lil 88. Just want to give a big thank you to INL, period. Been here about 4 years, and in the 4 years, y'all been with me when I went to jail. And now my son's been through what he's been through. Y'all been here, stuck with me. I know he's happy about being out the hospital and being in the current situation that he's in now. A special shout out to Angie, Fats, Dipsy, Taz, Alice, Frankie, CC Wallace, a lot of people who came to the hospital visit, a lot of people who inbox, a lot of people who text, call me just to keep my spirits up. I needed that because in the hospital room it was literally just me. So I just want to say thank you and hope y'all have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Jay, say Merry Christmas, everybody.
At this point in time, I do want to personally thank everybody for the support that y'all have given this year. Of course, I am Tash Man Fox. Y'all got me on the radio. Y'all got me hosting parties. Y'all got me throwing events. You know, I'm helping out with, you know, different visions that people have to stop the violence. Just all of the support that I've received from everybody throughout the year. I do appreciate it. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Despite all of the drama that y'all might see in INL, it's actually a lot of people with nice hearts in there and good hearts. So, you know, enjoy, mingle, lurk, but just remember, don't you get caught on the news. That's all for this week. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Let me see my motherfucking team. What the fuck?